Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gauntlet, and this level has been absolute chaos. And I mean that in the most sincere form of the word, because it has been, there's just stuff all over the place. I mean, we're only in the first like level of this place, and it's been a lot to handle. I mean, we've died a couple times here. It's been yikes, and these guys are the ones to thank the most.
Display of superhuman dexterity. I'm impressed, Elf.
I mean, it's been a lot, and it probably didn't help that I was particularly, distracted in my wave of Marvel Avengers fandom that just came gushing out of every pore in my body. So, that probably made things a wee bit harder on me. But oh, hey. Alright, we're good. We're going over here, we're getting gold, we're gonna run around, we're gonna kill things, and everything's gonna be alright. Whee! You know what? It might be... Oh, God, no! Oh, boy. And I think our crown is gone, which is bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Oh, no, this is bad. Ooh, no! Yeah, our crown is totally gone. I think we lost it. It's somewhere in the sea of doom. We got going on here. Oh! Oh my god! I didn't mean to use two of those! What a waste! That literally is going to do nothing in the long run. I will have completed a total of 0 things just now from that. Outside of just killing a couple of dudes.
Let's just destroy that summoning thing already.
Yeah, I am diligently working on that. It's actually a really good thing that this room is as large as it is. That would have been quite the issue otherwise. So I found out about another thing yesterday, actually, that I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, it was so weird, and I'm really bummed out that it was never a thing that happened in the U.S. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was only a Japanese thing, but so for all you that know about the Nintendo Famicom system, right? Like the Japanese version of the NES. Which had a really cool name, by the way. The Famicom just sounds awesome. It's a really cool name for a thing. Now, they apparently it had like another peripheral to it, which I'm super bummed out that we never had one of them here. But it was the Famicom disk system. Totally didn't know that was even a thing, or it was the disk drive, and it was just a thing that you added on to the bottom or whatever of your Famicom, and you could play. They had an entire library of floppy disk games, like floppy disk based games, and it was like just of some of the regular Nintendo games, like Super Mario Brothers 2 was in there, and games like Gyrus was in there, and a whole bunch of things. And like while it wouldn't be a completely necessary thing per se, it's still something that's really fucking cool. Like, why weren't we awesome enough to have something like that? Or did we have that here? Because I never remember hearing about that really at all. So I'm kind of bummed out about that type of thing. And I looked around to see like if they even had them available anywhere, and like they are out there on the internet, but apparently they're expensive. Like especially because of the fact that if there were any over here in North America, there weren't really that many. But I don't think there were really any over here because we didn't have the Famicom here. We just had the NES. The whole thing is upsetting because I want to play around with one, but I can't because I don't have the money to go spend on one right now. So I just have to kind of live with it. But apparently there is the ability to emulate it. So I think you can use I think the emulator FCE Ultra actually has an ability to load the disk drive games on it, so I'm kind of pumped for that. I actually thought about later on tonight downloading a couple of disk drive games and seeing if I could get it to work, just to see if there was really any difference at all. Oh my god, we just got jacked up, G'd up from the feet up right there. That is exactly what happened. So yeah, dude, Famicom disk drive. That was the spot of the day there. The soup du jour, even though that doesn't really translate into anything. Oh, wow. I don't know how we got away with that. Those spikes, in reality, probably should have killed me. But I'm glad that they didn't, because that means that I'm still alive. Oh my god, there are people everywhere. They're everywhere. No! Meat! There we go. Meat is good. Food is good. As, I believe I think Merlin would have said that from, Gauntlet Legends. But I'm not sure if it was explicitly just him or not. It may have been. Oh, no, you don't. I love that he only will go one straight direction. I think that would be much more problematic if he was able to change directions in midair while doing that. That would be all sorts of bad. Okay, here we go. Let's move. With minimal health right now. We're... Oh, no! Uh-oh. What the hell's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. That could have been bad. I don't really know what was going to come out of that, but apparently nothing negative. And we have no potions left either. This is also very bad news. Yeah, I wish I would have been able to get a hold of... Or I wish that they would have actually done more with the Nintendo 64 disc drive. That was a prospective thing that they were kind of messing around with back in the day too, and they never ended up doing anything with it. Just a giant failure on all accounts. So yeah, I don't know. I would have loved to have seen a lot of things happen that ended up not happening. Like I kind of wish that the Wonder Swan color would have done something over here, but it didn't. So you know, another bummer that would have been kind of fun to play with. I'm not saying that it would have been, you know, a success over here, but it would have been nice to at least have had the opportunity. Because I don't think that it really ever... I don't even think they even gave it a chance over here in North America. Oh my god. What have you got for me today? Whew. Oh yeah. That was great aim right there. And he's just stuck over there. Oh, he's melting, okay. I'm melting in a hot room! It's actually not really going that much higher than what my temperature is right now. But he's doing it. Oh boy. Okay. This is good. Very good. You know what? Oh, come on! Another time where my crown goes away, just far enough out of my reach that I can't grab it. So stupid. You motherfucker, you are pissing me off. Oh boy. You know what I'm really bummed out about is I'm really bummed out that there's no Paranormal Activity movie this Halloween. I'm not saying that I think that they're great movies necessarily, because I mean they definitely are predictable in a lot of ways, but they're entertaining as shit. Like I do like them for that. That's one thing. Like, if you're not going to be like an actual, like, actually truthfully scaring me type of horror movie, I hope that to God that you're at least entertaining. And they were. They definitely were. But they're not doing one this, at least not this Halloween. They're definitely still making one. But it doesn't come out till like January, which is really weird, by the way. That is...
Hey, I'm starving here.
Yeah, I'm aware that you're starving, but we don't really have an option to deal with that. We're kind of just... Oh, no! What hit me? I don't even know what actually hit me just now.
Elf, your life force is running out.
It sure is. I am on the brink of death. But I'm going to live, because I am the elf who lived. It's like the elven version of Harry Potter. I am the elf who lived. But yeah, dude, I'm kind of bummed out. However, I am really intrigued by this this movie Ouija. I'm really pumped for that. I don't know why, because usually most movies that I ever see that have Ouija boards in it never really spur my interest too much. Just because, but like, it's not something that I definitely believe that there's something that can happen with those, but I just choose to stay away from it in general. It's not something that I'm trying to get locked up in. But I definitely watched an episode of Ghost Adventures last night where they went and investigated a house where a guy and his wife had been messing around with a Ouija board, and it ended up getting pretty wild in there. So it is piquing my interest a little bit. So I want to see exactly what comes out of it, because I don't know. It looks interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I've been sitting here having conflicting feelings about. No, we have died. We are no longer among the living. Holy crap! That was like, you want to play around? Then let's play around. Bam! And just exploded all around him. That was awesome. That was a great cinematic-esque intro to have there. Ooh, crown. Yes, good. Crown is good. Both alcoholic-wise and just riches-wise. Alright, we gotta be getting towards the end of this level here sooner or later. Which, if things go, if history holds, we will have one more level to do in this chapter before it's boss time. So hopefully that'll be the case, because we're already running on 15 minutes here, and this is a little bit longer than I had expected, but these levels are getting hard. And I mean, they are getting tough. I mean, we've got explodey things coming all over the place. No.
Now, why would you do that?
I didn't mean to shoot the food. I didn't even know there was food over there.
A convincing display of superhuman dexterity. I'm impressed, Elf.
Well, you should be impressed, because I didn't even shoot the guy. I had to use some of my elven ingenuity and shoot the wall. Just stick a little bomb to the wall. That was my inner Halo 2 player coming out right there. Just doing the old sticky grenade treatment there. You're like, oh, you're not going to be right where I think you're going to be. I'm just going to stick one of these to the wall, and you're going to have to deal with it. So enjoy, dude. That was my jam back in the days of playing Halo 2 online. I would totally, whenever we play on the alien map where it's got all the alien guns and you got the part in the middle there, I'd always go and I'd get just one of the plasma rifles and a few sticky grenades, and I'd just go and just totally just run around and stick people and then melee them to death if the grenade didn't kill them immediately, which a lot of the time it did. But that was the fun stuff, dude. That was, for a while, like, I'd be on a team with people, like I'd have some friends come over and like they'd go and hunt down people, and I'd just be the one guy just to go run around and just piss people off. That was like my one sole thing to do in life. I'd either do that or I'd be the guy that would try to snipe people, and I was actually pretty decent. Especially on Zanzibar, dude. Zanzibar was like one of my favorite maps to do that type of stuff with. I'd go and get the active camo, and I'd go jump up on top of the wheel, and they wouldn't see me get up there, and I would just absolutely myrtleize people up there, because they'd always, for whatever reason, they'd never find out that I was there until, you know, after I'd already been on a streak of probably 6 or 7 kills or more. Oh boy. Here we go. Are we going to be maybe coming up on the end here? I don't even know. You would think that this is actually a much longer version of this level than what we've normally been doing. But I think it's right here. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Hard to tell anymore. I'm just going to keep on traveling. Every day we're traveling. Hey, there it is. We did get there. Lots and lots of gold since we died and lost some of it. Alright. Lots of money. 1986 was a good year, even though I wasn't alive then, but hey. There are plenty of good years out there in which I wasn't alive to experience them, so that's what's up. Oh, we're getting there. Almost there. I'm getting there on that one too, actually. Definitely going to be coming up on that one pretty quick. There's a lot of guys there. Anytime you revive, you'll be in ethereal form for 4 seconds. I really don't need that, actually. I would actually much rather be in ethereal form for just 3 seconds. I really would. Like, I don't feel like any person playing this, when they're reviving from being dead, I don't feel like there's really a time where you ever need to have more than 3 seconds to kind of get your life figured out and figure out what you're doing.
Could you tell Svenny can keep his 10 gold coins? Ah, never mind. He'll figure it out for himself.
Ooh, that could be tricky. That could be very tricky. I don't know if I like that. You're just gonna have random areas where that's... Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. I'm just trying to pick up all this stuff without picking up any of the food. I got a feeling we're gonna need some of it. Ooh, look at that shot. That was a good shot. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it wasn't, because it was. I mean, hashtag absolutely not humble brag at all. There was minimal amounts of being humble in any part of that. Okay, here we go. We need to get down to business here. At least we've got these. We do have some crystals that we can use to our benefit here while we're trying to totally obliterate these things. Uh-oh, missed. Definitely missed on that one. 100% not a home run at all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Nope. I don't need it. I don't need to use an explodey arrow for this. There we go. I didn't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Definitely don't need it. Oh, God. Oh, boy. There's going to be too many people spawning again. No. Don't protect that damn... Thank you. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to let you shoot me. I can get around you with this stuff. I am a quick thinker. I'll take care of that one. God, these reanimating things are really starting to get to me a little bit. Hit. Oh, no! Oh, no, you don't. I am not going to let you take away my crown. Don't know how it's in pristine condition anyways, but it is. Yeah, we should probably grab one of those now. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. I just realized this, but the elf has incredible speed while he's running backwards. Like, think about what he was just doing right there. He was able to run at full speed going backwards without losing stride at all, and without having to sacrifice his shooting speed to do that. That was amazing. Like, for me, I'd be sitting here like, ugh, I gotta keep my balance. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, and you are going to be the final death, I think.
So this is how we do it over in Elf Country.
Yeah! Look at that. Making the big bang.
Quickly, the last shard awaits. Your reward for all this hard work.
Ah, see? You just gave it away, you asshole. Your reward. Of course we've been doing your bidding so you can end up fucking us over at the end. It's like the Monopoly guy. Hey, come play my game and I'll fuck you over because that's all I'm good for. I like to ruin friendships, one game at a time. Alright, in we go. Floor cleared. So does that mean that the chapter was clear as well? That we will not know. Not just yet. Yep, there it is. The chapter is clear. So, with that in mind, oh boy, we are going to be getting into some real fun stuff here in a moment. Not on this episode. We're in perfect timing to be able to take care of this next time. Okay, and there we have it. Let's see what he has to say. If anything. I'm not even going to say anything here. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got that demonic effigy thing. I'm still really intrigued by that. I kind of like the idea of having something to come fight for me. Turn one random enemy into a cooked turkey, which is awesome, by the way. I'm super down with that all the way. And then 2 turkeys. That would I feel like that would definitely be the type of relic that you would only want during like multiplayer, playing with other people. Otherwise, it's really not going to benefit you that much because they really, for the most part, they do a pretty good job of having just enough food for the one person being out here. So it's actually not too bad. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to stop here, but next time it's going down. We're going to be heading into number 4 in the Temple of Dur to take on the boss that holds on to that final shard that we need to get our hands on, and then I think all hell's going to break loose. So until then, my friends, this is AMF 1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.